Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to share with you 10 of our dinners that I have cooked for my family. If I have recipes to them, I will have them linked below, so make sure you grab a hold of them and add them to your recipe collection. Before we get started, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell button too, that way you'll get notifications. And you can always find me here. Here are my 10 dinners. Today I am making ham salad, and this is how I make it. I will have the recipe linked below. This is actually by Paula Deen. So you need diced ham, 1 cup of finely chopped celery. You need to boil 2 eggs and chop those when they are done. A 1/4 cup of finely chopped onion. You need a 1/4 cup of spicy pickles. I'll show you what we used. This is the one that we usually use for this meal. You are going to need 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. I usually leave the ham chunky in the ham salad, so if you want to do that, feel free. It's still just as good. But we decided to use our meat grinder, and we are grinding up the ham to add to the ingredients in the bowl. We are serving the ham salad on croissants tonight. For a side, we are going to have some Tostitos scoops, some salsa con queso cheese, and Fritos bean dip. Tonight we are having teriyaki chicken. Let me show you the ingredients that I use for it. This is what I am using for rice. It is a jasmine rice. You can find this at Walmart. It's a really good hearty rice, and the flavor is really good too. We really enjoy the P.F. Chang's teriyaki, so that is the sauce I am using. Adding some water chestnuts. Pineapple will be on the side for whoever wants any. I'm going to fry that up. Same with the cashews. I'm going to toast these, and I'm going to add some bamboo shoots to it. I chopped up a green pepper, and I used about 1/4 to 1/2 of an onion. I am frying up some hamburger, and I added taco seasoning to it because tonight I am going to make taco crescent ring pizza. I let the meat cool down a little bit, and now I am adding a cup of shredded cheddar cheese to the meat and mixing that in before I put it into the crescent rolls. Okay, and then on the top of the pizza, you just load it with toppings. So I have onions, tomatoes, black olives, I have sour cream, we have some homemade salsa, so we're just gonna load it. Oh, and we have shredded lettuce, which I've got to get out. There it is. Shoot, I'm glad I was naming stuff out. I totally forgot lettuce. This is a barbecued fajita. It is a very quick, easy meal to make. Would you like to know how to make it? I'll show you. I buy these tin pans at Walmart, and then you take a fork and you poke holes through the pan so that the heat can come up through the pan. And then I went ahead and I sprayed it with Pam. And I also place a paper towel underneath of the pan as I dump things into the pan. It's not going to come through the holes and onto my cupboard, and it's a lot easier to clean up. Then you are going to take chicken and you are going to chop it up and add that to the pan. Then you are going to chop green pepper, red pepper, and onion and add that to the chicken. And usually for this, I use Bullseye Original Barbecue Sauce. You can use any one that you want, and you are going to add it to the whole entire dish and mix it in well. and then you place it on the grill and you cook it until your chicken is done. I bet you could actually cook this over a fire too, a campfire. This is what it looks like when it's finished, and it took about 30 to 45 minutes. Today we are having a chicken Asian meal. We put the chicken in this batter, and we get this at an Asian store, and it is a pepper and garlic batter. And then we fry it up in some oil. We're gonna put that over rice. Right now I have sesame seed oil and a little ginger heating up. And then I add some soy sauce to it, and that's basically what I do with this rice. And then we have the chicken over the rice. It's a simple meal, but man, is it flavorful and delicious. We cooked up these little mushrooms, and for a seasoning, there's garlic, soy sauce, a little hoisin sauce, and some sesame oil is what we use. We're gonna add that to the rice dish also. Today we are going to have chicken and noodle crock-pot. I have a whole video on this recipe. I will have it in an iCard, and I will have it linked below. If you have not tried this, you really should. It is delicious. Tonight we are having spaghetti for dinner, and this is what I use for our pasta. This is Dreamfields, and these actually have less carbs in them. I'm adding 2 cans of mushrooms. We put ground sausage into our spaghetti, and I usually do the regular. Sometimes I've done the hot sausage, and that's good too. This is the sauce I chose this time. It's a fire roasted tomato and garlic. And then on the side, I really like these garlic knots, so whenever I can, I get them. Tonight for dinner, we are having what I call football chicken. It's kind of like a teriyaki chicken, but I think kind of better. I have a full video on this recipe, and I will have it linked below. I use diced chicken, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of ketchup, 5 cloves of garlic. The paprika, you just use that to sprinkle on the chicken. Red pepper flakes is optional, and it's totally up to you how much you use. A 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of honey, and then on the side I am going to bake some potatoes. If you want, you can also have this chicken over rice or however you choose to have it. Tonight we're doing grilled burgers. Everybody does theirs differently, but this one is Justin's. It has barbecue sauce on it. This one is Tim's, and he has a jalapeno habanero cheese on his. And then these two, one's mine and one's Jason's, we just have American cheese. And then on the side we are having French fries. For dinner tonight, I am making a casserole, and this one is called Stovetop Easy Chicken Bake. We haven't had this in quite a while. So I shredded up some chicken. It takes cream of chicken soup, some chicken stovetop, mixed vegetables, and sour cream.